go home.
Yeah, as you can see, folks, the people at the Shankill Road came together for a peaceful protest, obviously against the open border policies that this government just won't address. You know, and politicians are supposed to work for us. If they worked for us, we wouldn't have this on the streets. There would be no issues. I think what's going on there now is they're trying to say that these people will be committing an offence for standing on the road and blocking traffic. So yeah, they're trying to tell them there that they'll be committing an offence by blocking the traffic on the road, but these people know how to protest. I'm sure these people know their rights. So let's hope nothing escalates here with the police trying to deny them their inalienable right to peacefully protest against a tyrannical government. So yeah, as you can see, that's the numbers that have built up. Yeah, there's still people walking up and down both sides of the road. But this is not about anti-immigration. I could walk you 100 yards up the road there and show you a kebab shop. I've been here for years. This isn't what this is about. These people coming here are not civilized migrants that these policies were supposed to be for. Again, the police have been telling the protesters that they're committing an offence by standing on the road and blocking the traffic. Maybe it's just a wee intimidation tactic, but look at that officer's badge in the back. Huh? He's a police bronze. He's got a bronze. That's what it says in the back of his uniform. Police bronze. You know, looks like a yellow vest. There we go. Buses being rerouted. Better than being burnt out, folks. The shows you times have changed from 25 years ago. Yeah. The police maybe just doing a wee bit of huffing and puffing, but you know, their job really is here, it is to facilitate the peaceful protest.
Get all these numbers here, all going to the people anytime.
You know, if the political parties on the left had been addressing the issues, the concerns that the people were raising, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe we'd be coming to some kind of resolve, you know, like no visas, no entry. Come here illegally, by hook or by crook, you get ejected. We have been a well immigrated country for 20 years, and the politicians are trying to make out that we're not, after a serious influx of undocumented, unvetted, unworldly peoples. Just dumping them all here. Ireland has become the dumping ground for all the radicals that couldn't be maintained in their own countries. We only want the peaceful migrants. We only want the ones that assimilate into our societies. We don't want the ones that the EU or United Nations are trying to force upon us. Our fight is not with each other. Our fight is with the powers that be. The EU, UN, WEF, World Health Organization. Our fight is against them, and unless we are the ones instructing our politicians to put this in motion, it's never going to happen. So this is our way of getting the politicians to seriously raise this debate, because Sinn Féin, SDLP, Alliance, none of them are addressing the issue. They think it's okay. They're quite happy for the people they claim to represent break down and have to come to the streets just to make a point. Sorry folks, every time I put the camera down it's because someone's walking past pretty close and I don't want to get really close-ups of anybody. And shout out to any other protests that are going on all across this province, and any that's going on in the south. I know there's one, I think it's in Old School County Meath. Old Castle, sorry, it's Old Castle, County Meath. Demonstration maybe over also starts at 7. They need all the support they have too, so if you're near Old Castle, County Meath, go support them.
Aye, fuck me, guys, my heart getting stroke.
Now, I'd say there's at least 100 people here, folks. At least 100 people here, anyway, you know. Imagine that in every town, every county, in all 32 counties up and down. Sending a message to both. They're not our governments. Sending both of these people to call us their electorate. No. The power of the people outweighs the people in power, folks. In every town, every county, just imagine 100 people at every town, every county, every estate, peacefully standing and protesting against the European Union's influx of fighting age males on their lands. Easy 100 people. Imagine all the communities together. Every community. Stand in solidarity against their government. Against those politicians who refuse to respond to their requests. Just sort of take a wee dander up, see if I can get looking at some of the posters. Camera facing me because I don't want to get anybody's faces in, but I want to see if I can get... Can I get one of these signs in my camera? Nobody's in view here. Just a sign. No, nobody's in view. Nobody can be seen. I know. I'll tell him that. Just a sign. Any one of them. It's just to let the people see what you're holding up. There you go, folks. So come over and get it. Oh, listen, are they going to arrest everybody?
No, that's what they expect.
Being a concerned British citizen does not make us far right. It makes us just right. Doing the right thing for our children. Close the borders, stop the boats, protect our children. Exactly, it's not about immigration. It's about closing the borders. Respect our country or leave, right? That's a message to even the ones that are coming here for asylum seeking, right? Let's turn that round so nobody's face is in there. But we're at distance, nobody can be seen. That's why we're standing well back out of the way and our videos are spreading everywhere. Look, is that another one there? Can I get a look at that there one? Let me see. Yeah. You want to get her in? Stand beside it. You hear the yogurt out of the way. So here you go, folks. This is what it's all about up the Shankill. It's concerned parents. They're not against all immigration. They could walk you 100 yards up the road. There's kebab shops, there's Turkish barbers. They've been accepted into the community for a long time. These ones coming in now, they are not the acceptable type. These are the ones that these are protesting about. It's not about racism, it's not about colour. It's about protecting our children from the dangerous type of people that are being flooded in with these open borders. The European Union are intentionally filling our lands, this small island of half the third world, and it needs to stop. Close the borders, and thank you for getting in this video. So there you go, folks. You know, the people are willing to talk. They're not ashamed to speak. They're not ashamed to come on the camera to get their message across. This needs to happen everywhere. If you have serious concerns for where this European bureaucracy, dictatorship wants to take every single one of us, we all need to come together. This isn't about race. This isn't about culture. This is about our culture. Sorry, this isn't about race. You know, everybody's concerned. Anybody that's not concerned for these dangerous people that just want to come here because they're getting handouts for our government, you know, because our government's not sending money to their countries to help them. Why to come in here? This is what this is about. Everybody wants to come together on the same page here. You know, European foreign control, that's our big issue here. UN agendas, WF agendas. But yeah, it remains peaceful. As you heard there, that man said that man is clearly stated, that woman there is clearly stated, you know, she was there with her child, her grandchild, and they had that poster. You know, they want them deported. That doesn't mean they want all migrants deported. They're not speaking about all of them. They're speaking about the ones that have no identity here. The ones that come here with no visas, no passports, no identification. The ones that feel that it's okay to sleep in our parks and our forests and tents. These are the ones that are concerning us. Not the migrants that have been here over the last 20 years and raised their families in amongst us and live with us.
It's a fact, Jennifer. It's a fact. That's all they're doing. You get free hotels. You make no mistakes. Someone just did because if you don't want to get out, yeah. I'm only sometime I'm picking up a hotel for it. You know what I mean?
You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing, folks. Just up where I'm standing here, Connor's Corner. How you doing?
What's your name on TikTok?
N.I.disgruntled one.
N.I.disgruntled
one. On Facebook, it's Stephen Baker, but I'm on Facebook at the minute. So it's Stephen of the Trade Baker. You'll find me.
Stephen.
With a V. Back on V-E-N. My phone's near you, so it may pick it up. Where it is.
Where are you?
Stephen of the Trade Baker. Bagnet fucker. The junction of Bagnet Street here. Or what way? I'm on